What's up, y'all? It's Banshee. I'm on this week's episode of the G.U.T.S Boys with Zano and Space Viking, and we're talking Send Help, also with my homie here, Slime Pipe.
Woo!
Welcome to the G.U.T.S Show. I'm Zano.
What's up? I'm Space Viking.
And we have our lovely guest today.
Yeah.
I am Banshee, also known as Caitlin, but Banshee is my stage name and producer name.
Hey.
We like to call her Banshee, fuck all you hoes, from the south side.
Underscore.
And on the west side of town, she's known as Cacahuates.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everybody go to Banshee's page.
Yes.
We're going to show it
drop the
here.
link right here.
And check out her music. She is a dope
Thanks, man.
producer.
I'm scared.
Bad.
Thank you.
EDM music maker.
Yes.
Creative type.
Yes.
Spiritual goddess.
Yeah.
Enlightened.
She does all that.
Demogorgon.
You're making me feel too good. Chill, man.
I love it, man. But we had a pleasant.
I said enlightened Demogorgon.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That's so dope.
And she likes to be called Chief.
I do. Chief is my new name, guys. That's
Yeah.
all I go by.
I love that.
Chief.
Chief is dope.
Bitch.
Big Chief. We got to that Chief.
Big
and,
Chief.
What I'm thinking about Creep Show too. The Chief when he came down on Creep Show, the
hell
big boy
yeah.
started killing people.
Yes.
We gotta put a badass. We gotta put Banshee face on top of that Chief.
Yes, please do that.
We
Yes.
gotta do that.
All right.
Man, so we had a good pleasure yesterday.
What was the name of the
Likewise.
movie we
Send
saw
Help.
yesterday?
Send Help.
Send Help.
Yeah.
Send Help.
All right. I liked it.
Yeah, it was dope.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think there were parts in there that I think a lot of people would call like cheesy or whatever, but I enjoyed it. I genuinely did.
To me, it definitely was. I was thinking about that. Okay, everybody had a job or whatever. Well, who would you want to be on an island with and one of your bosses that you could have did that with, past or present?
I might get fired.
No, let's go past. Let's go. We already done with these jobs.
Done. Oof, that's tough.
I know, right? I was thinking about that last night. I'm like, who would I want to be on an island with?
Oh, I know, right off the top of my head.
I kept thinking that.
But I swear he probably watches my
no
face
name,
sometimes.
no names, just where you worked at. That'd be perfect.
I worked at a construction company
shit.
almost about a year and a half ago, and my boss,
Yeah, put him
that
on
one.
Your ass is on the island.
It's on site.
You're
you
out.
is on the
It's
island.
on site. We're going to run a fade.
You know who you are.
You're on the island.
Yeah.
But for me, I think the summer I did a photojournalism videography. I filmed this. I was filming like the Shape Community Center. It was like a play. It was a lady over us. And she used to be in our headphones. I didn't know what, like you. She'd be like pan to the left, pan to the right. That's all in my ear all day. So all I heard was pan, and she was so. Like her voice used to work and I was 13 years old doing this.
Okay.
And it was funny because now that I know what she was doing, but I still want you on that island though.
Man.
But it's like, it was just funny because I was like, this lady here is really getting on my nerves, man.
Yeah.
But now I know
You gotta listen to her 24/7,
I gotta listen to her
literally.
24/7, man. It was so funny.
Yeah. Do you, I like the movie. I wonder if it'll be just as good as at home. We had fun because we had a big group.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope.
I don't know.
Shout out to everybody that came out.
It's different in the movies.
Yeah,
we were deep.
We're literally saving the movies, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Edwards, man. Give us some free tickets.
But it was an interesting story. It was kind of, what was that one with Billy Zane that was back in the day? They were on an island, or kind of like Lost, they're lost on an island.
I was thinking a lot of
she was a nerd who got taken advantage of in real life, but on the island, she knows her shit.
With Billy Zane?
Oh, no, that's the one we were just watching.
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
No, but there was another one. No, there was another one like that, but it was, the roles were, so Billy Zane was their butler, and they're on this fancy yacht. And when her husband was always bossing him around. It was a lady, and
I'm looking this up.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking the whole time I'm watching? I had Tom Hanks vibes. Which one was that?
Castaway,
and
Lost,
and guess what else? I was thinking Lord of the Flies.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I had Lord of the Flies vibes.
Yes,
I was like,
definitely.
oh shit. I was like, this give me, because I was thinking,
Well,
I thought somebody's gonna be on an island.
yeah, well, it's funny. Yeah, that's where my mind was going
I'm
too,
like,
because I was
fuck.
like, I looked at you in the movie theater, and I was like, is this a horror movie or is this a straight up comedy movie?
Yeah.
Because I was
no
like,
shit.
what's gonna happen?
I'm like,
Because
yeah,
I wasn't getting it. I was like, then it was turning into romance, and I was like, you told me we were gonna go see a scary movie.
it wasn't a horror until
Like
it
the
took
end.
like the third act.
halfway.
Yeah.
The third
'cause
act.
I was like, okay, the hall gave us a little gore. I'm like, okay, there go my gore itch.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm with you too. I'm like, man, this shit taking a turn on me.
Yes.
Man.
It definitely was fun. It wasn't scary.
It was not scary.
It was
by
fun.
any means.
I got
Scary.
Misery vibes in it.
Yeah.
I got like some Misery kind of vibes. I got Lost vibes.
You know
I got Lord of the
what
Flies.
else she reminded me of too? For some reason, like Harley Quinn. Like when she was going to visit the Joker, she was the nerdy and Catwoman. That's what I was getting the vibes of.
Yeah.
Remember how Catwoman was like the nerdy type lady, and her boss ended up pushing her out the window. and shit?
Yes.
She had the tuna fish on her lip and she was
that
talking.
scene was so cringe. Ooh.
I was like,
Yeah.
in my mind, I'm like, I would have either been a gentleman and wiped it off.
Literally,
her face.
that was bothering me the whole time because if someone has something on their face, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna get that for you."
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna
thank you.
have to grab
Yeah,
it.
I'm letting them know. I'm like, yo, bro,
I would
yo,
have, and this shit lay up and like, hey man, excuse me, but you have tuna
Yes.
on your
get your
face.
fish
Like,
taste out of my
Like-
face.
that shit just was, and then it was on his hand. I was
Secondhand
like,
embarrassment.
yeah,
Like
they-
I was like, stop.
Yeah.
yeah, they knew what they was pushing good buttons with that.
They
man.
were. They
really
were.
pushing good buttons.
Yeah, well, it's funny at the end we found out from Tony all the Sam Raimi Easter eggs.
Yes.
Yeah, no
And,
shit.
Your boy from Evil Dead, Ash, was in the damn.
The portrait
yeah.
in the
That's
office.
crazy.
I love Sam Raimi movies though.
And I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, I didn't know
I
he
think
did
we
it
were,
until
like,
the
so
end.
in the scene
I know,
at that moment that I just wasn't paying attention.
Me neither. I'm like,
Well, I showed up raw. Like I didn't watch a preview. I
Yes,
just saw the
me
poster
too.
and
Me
I
too.
thought it was,
Yeah.
and I saw it said horror, and then everyone wanted to go.
That-
I
Yeah.
said,
That's
let's
lately
go.
how, man. Shout out to my boy Michael Donald, man. He got me on that too. Like he was like, don't watch the previews.
Yes.
Just go in there blind. Cause usually I watch so many trailers, so I'm like, I think I seen
I
all the
didn't.
movies.
He was just like, "You want to come to the movies?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And
Yeah.
like, I think I honestly find more enjoyment in watching something without any type of preview because you're going in with just like no expectation, and that's the way I like to approach a lot of things.
Definitely.
So 1 out of 10, what would y'all give it?
Oh shit.
Well, like on a horror scale, definitely it's a little lower.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
like
Yes.
terms of plot was really good.
Yeah. Definitely.
Horror scale, I would give it like I don't know, something really
Nah,
low. Let's be honest.
I want to say a 3.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah, scary vibes.
it-
It wasn't
it
scary.
wasn't
It was
scary.
fun. It was more comedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was fun. There's some good gore.
Yeah.
You know, the misery, like the psychological torture
Yes.
Yeah.
kind of vibes were good. But you know, scary wise, no. But we had fun in there.
It was,
we
it was
did.
totally fun.
It was really funny.
It was
I think
funny.
because it was so comedic, it didn't feel like horror at all.
No.
But like the tension was there at certain times. But yeah, horror wise, you didn't get like that like eerie vibe in the movie theater whatsoever. The whole time it just felt light. So
It did.
I still liked it though. Like the whole plot, it was great.
The movie was
They
badass.
gave one good scary vibe.
The one.
One.
I know
With
what
the
I know.
wife,
what
the wife.
And I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah,
there was
okay.
one
Yeah.
scary vibe. Well, no, she was tripping in the woods. I'll cut this
I
out.
get
When she
the-
was tripping in the woods and she was seeing the ghosts.
I like that
Yeah.
one, but I also like the.
That was
I
the
like
only
the part
spook-
where she was cutting.
Yeah, I like the rat scene. That
Yeah.
shit had me in there like.
I thought she was really doing it, and
Yeah,
I was like,
I did too.
Yes, like yes, do it.
Cut his dick off!
I was
Oh,
like, yes,
shit.
for women everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what? You know
I'm
what,
sure there's probably a lot of yeah.
You know what that shit made me think? I
Guys,
don't
you
know
wanna
why I
come
got y'all seen Kiss of the Dragon, right?
I have not.
Oh shit, you gotta check that out.
Okay,
You gotta
okay.
watch that with us.
I will.
So Kiss of the Dragon at the end, the guy Jet Li, he puts a pin in his back of this guy's head.
Oh, it's
And
Jet Li movie?
He,
Oh.
he paralyzes him.
Ooh.
So when the dude couldn't say nothing at that moment, I was like, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And I'm like, I'm up here trying to Google the octopus and shit that she used. I'm like, how the fuck?
Because that's a real thing. I don't know about the octopus part, but I know there are things that do that.
It's something that does that, right?
Yeah, like where you're fully conscious, but like you can't move.
Oh, that's like sleep paralysis.
Yeah, that's like, well, you're completely like surrendering and you have like no control, and that's like one of my biggest nightmares.
Hey, I feel you on that, man. I would like.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
That's a tough one, dude.
Yeah.
I think. Honestly, I really started to like the turn where I can't spoil it, but towards the end where she's like in full control of the situation. You remember that part where he's now like in her territory, and I was like, ooh, yes.
She had the tactics to make it. I dug that part.
Yeah, I like it when like a character has like almost the entire theater to themselves in that moment, and I was like, okay, now I'm like hooked in. Yeah. That was honestly probably my favorite part.
I think me personally, I'm gonna just say the cup. That shit made me fucking laugh.
You like the cup? The cup was your favorite part of the movie?
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna just say that whole scenery leading up to the cup. I thought when I turned around and saw I was like,
it was interesting. It was interesting. You
funny.
could really see how big of a dumbass he was.
Yeah.
And how, you know, if you're on an abandoned island, the beach wouldn't look that nice. Number one.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
There'd be like all kind of like shipwrecked stuff on shore, sea moss everywhere. You know, it was a nice clean beach. So I thought this dude's dumb.
And it'll be more animals.
And she knew what he was gonna do before he even did it. Even at the end, I'll cut this part out. But like when she had the gun, she knew it wasn't loaded to see if he was being real. Like when he was like, "I love you."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She knew he was full of shit.
Yeah.
She like keeps bringing this up in the movie. She's like planning and strategy.
Yeah,
and she was the one that was like literally holding the company up by everything. She was smart.
She was smart.
The whole thing was centered around how witty and I think intellectual she was.
Have
you ever liked someone that much that you would want to
be on the island with him?
Yeah, and like not let him leave?
That's fucking creepy though.
That is creepy.
That is creepy as hell.
She was tripping because he.
Tripping.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know
when they showed her find a little magical place, I was like, "You motherfucker!"
I can't believe she liked him. He was such a dick. I guess girls like that sometimes. But
I don't know. Nah,
he was a dick.
I think what it was, she was more into like she loved her job so much. She like, if I be nice to him, maybe he'll help me out more. But he was just an asshole.
Yeah.
And her tactics kicked in, and I knew it when she hit the island. I'm like, well, shit, this is her comfortable.
Yeah, but she was like, she like did not want him to go.
Yeah, she didn't want to leave.
I think she was just like thriving in a place where she was finally not getting like bullied and like torn down.
Yeah.
Like she was now the one in control, and now she had all the power. And I think, like, you know, with how badly they treated her, she just had like all this like pent up resentment inside. So I don't really understand, you know, why she wanted him there towards the end, even after he like tried to essentially be like, and then escape. Like, she was more than gracious towards that guy.
Really, she was.
But she said it to us. So she said, "I'm the boss now."
Yeah.
So when she said that, I'm like, yeah, she really is. She owned that shit. So when she dropped down, she went into survival mode.
Yeah.
Which mostly dudes like us, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not an outdoorsy person, so I'd have been in panic mode.
I'd be like, okay, now I'm in control, okay, guys?
I'd have been like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Before the hunting and stuff going on, maybe
and they were making fun of her for like, you remember like the part where she like was submitting her tape for survival?
Exactly.
Or what is it called, Survivor?
That was funny.
But
she killed it.
One thing though, I don't know. Do you think that character of the man was realistic? Because I'd have been, even if I didn't like someone in the world, if we're on that island, I'd have been chilling. She saved my life.
Man, I
would have been like, yo, hey. I would have been humbled right then and there. Like, yo, she saved my life, and it's fucking Notebook. She's not no ugly. Like, I would have been busting her up. I'm sorry. I'd have broke her hip out there. And I'd have to save her.
No,
you know what I'm saying though? Like, she wasn't that ugly, dude. She's hot.
She definitely wasn't an ugly woman at all.
Yeah.
The movie was more about like if I'd have woke up and I'd have woke up with shelter, my leg propped up,
right?
feeding me rain.
No, yeah, I would have been like,
I love I'm in heaven.
If you're a 500-pound linebacker, I'd have been like, I love you. Can we have coconuts today?
First of all, how much of an asshole I've been to you this whole time.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You still looking out for me?
Yeah.
I would have reversed that role so fast.
Well, it was interesting that they kind of played. They showed like his humanity when he kind of talked about his parents. And you thought he was going to maybe start to catch feelings for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why the movie. Yeah. Well, that's why the movie was good.
Yeah.
That's what made it good is because that little back and forth.
A little bit of empathy for him at some point.
Yeah.
But he played a good bad dude.
They did that because they made you feel both characters like, okay, one time you're like, okay, I'm really digging her. Mm-hmm. Then you flip it like, oh, he's not that bad. Then you flip it back again like, I don't really like both of them.
Yes.
I was like,
what is going on?
I was like, why are they playing with me like this? Because now I want both of them. Like when she fell, I'm like, oh, he helped her up because I thought that was it for her.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, something about to happen. But the director, y'all did a great job. Y'all had me into it, and the whole movie was a badass. I'll go see it again.
Definitely. Yeah. Would you recommend it to people to go to the movies and see it?
Yeah,
you think it's worth the money? I think so.
Sure.
Yeah, it was definitely good. Also, like, it was my first experience doing, I don't know what they call that in the movie theaters now, but the sides. The sides that, they had. So it's not just like where it's in front of you, it's actually projected onto the walls on the side of you. So you have like a full, almost like 3D immersive experience. And I was like, whoa, like this is insane.
Every scene, like you forget that it's right. You're like, oh shit, I'm in this damn movie.
Yeah.
So my sister suggested next time we go to sit in the middle.
Okay.
So it could be like more behind you.
More like peripheral.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was tripping because you'll see one part of her leg and it'll be on the wall.
Yeah. I was
and
like,
I caught myself like looking this way a lot.
Yeah.
And then I was looking this way. I'm like, you know what? That's a badass. Whoever thought of that, y'all low key some movie geniuses.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's badass.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it's a good time. It's not gonna scratch all your spooky boners.
No,
but it's gonna
definitely not.
It's definitely worth a watch. I think, and it was good gore, fun time, good story. It's not a bad movie. It's a good time. Yeah. I think 7 out of 10.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, only because I like the more like intense, like I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, Banshee's like us. She wants to see
you want to see that
the darkest shit possible.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
It was definitely on the lighter side. So people who are not like too good with the horror movies, I think it's a great choice.
Yeah, that's a can opener for you.
Yeah,
you can watch that and be like,
I think it's a good one. Yeah.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Oh, you can't put me on the spot.
what are some of your favorite horror movies?
I think honestly, Evil Dead is one of them.
Nice.
Nice.
Oof.
Evil Dead rips.
Evil
OG,
Dead.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The first one, and then if I had to think of like another one, something with substance, but I can't like name it off the top of my head. I'll think about it.
No worries.
Second.
Yeah. No,
we'll get that in the invite, and we'll be like, "This is the movie she liked."
Yeah, put it on the end.
That's why I love Banshee. She's just like us, bro. She's a creative person. Our brain thinks the same way.
No.
People are like, oh, you do a horror podcast? You know a lot about horror. I'm like, I guess. They're like, what's your favorite? And like my brain, it's like going to 1,000 million things. It's like I can't answer this.
Yeah.
I can't answer this right now.
My go-to is I always say Return of the Living Dead.
Return of the Living Dead.
Because I'll be like, you know what, just to focus. And they be like, well, you from Texas, you should like text Shane. So I'm like, that don't.
Yeah.
It's not really.
Well, there's all different types of horror too.
Exactly.
There's gore, there's thriller, there's psychological horror, there's suspense.
Yeah.
Like there's so many different types. And I don't know.
Because the more like the older you get, the more it's like okay. Because I could watch High Tension a lot.
Yeah.
High Tension was badass.
Yeah.
And more Austin got me into like the foreign films of
I love French horror.
French horror is like
French horror movies are fucked up.
They are
international horror movies in general.
Yeah,
they are like.
You feel like you need a hug after. That's what I want.
Yeah. Like I think I can handle some stuff.
Yeah, it's like whoa.
I'm like go across the sea and try it.
No shit, because they don't have no limits of what they put out. They don't have nobody capping them. Like you as a cap something off, like okay, don't play this, don't play that. They just be like, hey, give it something raw.
Yeah, and U.S. movies, they want everything to be like the Cosby Show at the end. Everything works out.
Yeah.
But like some of those foreign horror movies, there's like the endings are bleak.
That's like Martyrs. They got Martyrs, 2 different ones.
Martyrs.
The English version.
And the English version sucks.
And that's the French version. It's like, whoa, shit.
Martyr. French horror is good. Asian horror is good. Asian do the best zombies.
Asian has the best fucking zombies.
Train to Busan.
Yes.
Rips.
And hashtag alive is badass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that one out because there's another one. Wasn't it called like Parasite or something?
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
There's that one. There's another. No, there's one called The Sadness.
I love The Sadness.
The
Sadness is so good.
So there's another one.
And that's slept on.
Yeah,
The Sadness is dude. That one was crazy because it was like they could talk and shit.
Yeah.
And like that scene with the train where that poor girl got something and that guy's like,
but
I'm gonna do this and that.
He followed her through the whole movie.
That gave me the creeps.
Creepy. Look at this fan coming on now. Ain't that some What the fuck?
Bootleg.
What the fuck, man?
I'm on no.
I know, but Sadness was badass.
The Sadness was fucking sick.
Oh, As Above, So Below. That's another one.
Oh yeah. That's a French one too, I think, isn't it?
That's
or they're
like
in France.
on my tops.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, you got some bangers though.
Yeah.
You got some bangers.
Yeah.
Do you like there it goes. I had it.
You had it. Bring it back.
What's the one where the girls' friends go on the trip and then they go into the cave?
You talking about
Descent.
The Descent.
I like that one too.
That'll be my top.
Descent was
50
They
for
did
sure.
so good. I think on like the jump scares in that one for me because I was like, okay, where's it come? Where's it come from? Where's it coming
were
from?
gnarly, dude.
They were crazy. They did such a good job.
They did a really good job.
Yeah.
And that's the part when they did part 2. I'm like, why the hell are you going back?
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. That's like
I didn't think that they were gonna ever get out. To be honest,
that's
I was like, that girl is lucky. She got lucky. I don't care what you say.
That's like with the what's the other one I like? The Collector. I love the Collector.
Oh yeah,
Zeno. And then he goes back in the collection. I'm like, why you get out of there and go back?
Zeno loves slasher movies. He likes slasher movies.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love.
You know what's funny about horror? Like my things will change. When I was a little boy, I loved slasher movies, and I found a journal. My mom found a journal when I was 6 years old, and I was debating Freddy versus Jason.
Okay.
And I was like, why do they say Freddy is better than Jason? Because Jason is more powerful than the world. I like Micro Machines, and then just.
Oh my god!
And I was like, you know what? I haven't changed one fucking bit.
Yeah. Definitely.
But then when I get older, I like Psycho and like the things I watched with my parents growing up.
But you get older
and The
Exorcist, you
understand
it. Like
lately, I've been into paranormal because I just think they're scary. You know,
that's
like they bring the spooky boners.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get so scared that I'm not thinking about like Rent on the first. You know what I'm saying?
Like I just want to sit on my couch for a couple days like this.
I want to sit in a cold house, eating my little protein chips, and just
chilling out
and watching The Sadness with a bleak sense of the world and like.
I want to forget things. Like you scare me so bad that I forget.
Yeah.
You know what
you watch
I mean?
The Shining as a kid and as an adult, you relate to The Shining more and more as an adult.
Hell yeah!
You're like, fuck that. I understand what he was.
You saw Dr. Sleep?
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Such a good one too.
Yeah, Dr. Sleep is great.
Yeah.
That was a badass to say they took so long to bring one back.
Right.
But the spin on it that's Danny as an adult.
Yeah.
Dude, I like this person.
Dude, when for like a polished movie, like the scenes where like when the things were getting the smoke from like the kids and stuff, that was fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
For like such a polished movie.
With the little boy, I was like, okay.
The baseball player.
Yes.
Yeah, that fucked me. I was like, damn it, man.
And well, you know what's funny? That we all love that movie, but we could all relate to that movie. Well, we all have demons we've battled.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Trauma.
Trauma. And so that's funny that
I told you about the swinging car
movie.
door opening. I was in the 7th grade.
What?
So I'm riding. You could cut you on to play this. So I'm walking through my neighborhood, but I had a gun on me and everything. I'm walking through my neighborhood. A dude pull up in the car and just swung the door open. And like, hey, your mom told me to bring you home.
No.
I'm so hood at the time. I'm in the ghetto.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm right down the street from my house. I'm like, for real? I'm like, my mom told you to bring me. I'm talking about dude literally pulled up, swung his passenger door.
What did he look like?
Fucking creepy as fuck. the persona of a kidnapper, white guy for sure.
Why is it always white dude? Come on, guys.
It was like, because a black dude probably wouldn't approach me like that in the hood.
Yeah.
He'd have been like on feet, like I'm gonna kidnap your ass.
Yeah.
But the fact that he swung his door open, and to me personally, I was like, damn, dog, this thing if I was a vulnerable kid, oh yeah, you're right. That'd have been it for me.
Yeah, it would have been.
That'd have been a done. I was done.
Some black
and the fact I started
Yeah.
cussing and getting more aggressive, he was like, "Oh shit, this is not a little."
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, he's a fighter.
He's a fighter. And what's so crazy? My brother I used to walk around the hood with a pocket full of bullets and my little Darrington 22 2-shot in the fucking middle school. You know what I'm saying? I used to bring this bitch to school. I was so quiet and didn't tell nobody. Because I had to walk home. And my mom used to be like, she used to be like, hey, you walk home, I can't get you them shoes and shit like that, them Jordans and shit. Man, one day we in class, I look outside, somebody getting robbed.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need this. And then when that shit happened that day, I didn't tell my mom because I was like, she's not going to let me go back outside.
Yeah.
I told the neighborhood people.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this the description of the car. And we was like, oh yeah, we looking. And we ever since then, if you walking home, male or female, we finna walk, about 3 or 4 of us gonna walk home together. That shit freaked me out.
I was also like talking about like we're all sober.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
I didn't know you were sober.
Oh hell yeah. I have 15
Yeah,
years
I didn't want to like.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll cut that part out. But
cut
some
all
people,
that out.
I don't know if she's cool talking about. Some people aren't.
No. Sobriety we could talk about, but that shit about me about to get kidnapped, butt fucked, and all that shit.
Yeah, Zeno's got 14 years. I have 22.
Yeah.
I have almost one.
Nice.
Woo!
Party. But see, that's why, like, it was so funny because my homeboy posted last night on Facebook. He was like having adult drink, something like, bro, we don't drink. But it was funny because he's like, what y'all want to drink? Austin, Dr. Pepper, me, Shirley Temple.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, but like I got a natural like high and shit. So that's how my shit is. I'm like in this.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the caffeine can take me there, like, cause in a couple of weeks Ramadan coming up, so I'm gonna be like fasting.
Oh, you're gonna be fasting?
Yeah.
I just actually did that.
I saw that.
Yeah, I fasted for 5 days, no food. Thank you, Jesus.
That's intense.
Yeah, that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do because it was like I was anticipating like this hunger to stop at some point, like on the 3rd or the 4th or the 5th day. It did not relent. Like it was consistent the whole way through. Like my body didn't enter some type of like euphoria or like full ketosis where I didn't feel hungry. And I was like, I think that happened on purpose. I think God, you did that to me on purpose because like he was like, I'm gonna push you the hardest I can for you to like actually surrender.
Gotcha.
You know, at least for me.
We on the time warp.
We're getting there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're at like 28.
So
yeah. Perfect.
Hey, so definitely go check out
Perfect.
Send Help. Bring your friends. Bring illegal treats in the movies. Never pay for that high as popcorn. That shit like
I brought my own popcorn. I was like,
Banshee brought her own snacks. I'm turning around. Banshee was snacking and getting it in. I'm Zano the Vigi.
I'm Space Viking.
And I'm Banshee.
And we're
Woo!